y'all, welcome back to another video. And this video is going to be a get ready with me to go on a solo date. I think it's time to start treating myself the way I want to be treated again. Normally I buy myself flowers, but I've been kind of slacking lately. Is this still on? It must have just went off. Anyway, I've been kind of slacking lately, so I'm overdue for a date. And yeah, we're just gonna date ourselves at this point until someone starts to act right. I'm gonna do something slight, nothing too serious. I was thinking about wearing primer, but I don't know. I wore this last time and I kind of liked it. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Face Primer and Matte. Wet n Wild's products are slept on. Like, I didn't realize how many of their products I actually kind of use. But I like this primer. I think it's nice. I usually use the e.l.f. primer because it's really sticky, but it didn't, like, I don't know. I think my face, once it gets used to a product, it just stops working. So I'm gonna have to circle back to e.l.f. later. But I do like a nice matte face. So I'm gonna use this primer today. I'm not going for like a full beat. Like, I mean, granted I should, because if it was a real date, I'd be going for a full beat. You see how I treat myself? That's why I gotta date myself, because I don't know how to treat my own self. So how can I expect other people to know how to treat me? That was a word. Y'all know my daddy a preacher. It comes naturally. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm gonna use this e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter. I don't think, is this a foundation? I don't think it's a foundation. I think it's just supposed to like a little tinted moisturizer thing, child. I don't know. It ain't my color, but it's gonna blend, so it don't matter. I washed all my makeup brushes last night, so I have clean makeup brushes to work with, and I'm so excited. I really like this applicator because it literally makes it really easy to spread, and I only want to use one pump because, like I said, I'm really not trying to do a full face, but just enough. And then what am I going to use to blend this out? I need to use a big brush. Let's use this big brush. I wonder, actually, let's not use this brush. What happened to I had two beauty blenders. Oh, here they go. Do I want to use those? I don't think so. I'm going to use this brush. Anyways, my dating life, I don't know. Like, nobody is staying. Nobody is showing out. It's just like people just be bored. I really think people just be bored, and so they be like, let me waste Keandra's time because I'm bored. And that's just what I keep getting. The guy I went on a date and like one of my last vlogs, he didn't even live in Texas. Y'all see how it just kind of blended in? I like that stuff. I'm pretty sure that's not my color though, but whatever. But yeah, he didn't even live in Texas, so yeah, I don't like long distance. He doesn't either. And then the guy before him is fucking crazy. He gonna text me, this not gonna work, because I didn't call him. Like, I told him, first off, he doesn't like the fact that I have a job. And he would constantly tell me, like, yo, I can pay your bills, but he wasn't sending no money. He wasn't sending no funds. Sorry, I have a 9 to 5. Really, it's an 8 to 4, but whatever. And so this particular day, he called me the day of, which I hate. And I've told him multiple times, I do not like when people call me last minute to make plans the day of, especially if I have to work that day, because you know how you be at work all day, and then you have already made up your mind. You're gonna go home, you're gonna cook your food, you're gonna relax, and you're gonna chill and get ready for the rest of the week. Because at this point, I feel like all educators, we're just trying to make it through this last week before we have Christmas break. Like, the last thing I want to do is be hit up at 8 p.m. at night talking about let's go out. on a Tuesday. Like, no, nigga, I gotta fucking wake up at 7, really before 7, at 6 the next morning to go to work. Like, are you dumb? So anyways, this particular day, because he would do that a lot, and he would get mad, so he would say I'm like, you know, flaking on him, which is like, I'm not. Like, you know, I have to get up and go to work the next day, and no, I don't want to chill with you. No, I don't want to invite you over to my house, and we've only been on one date that really don't even count, because it was more like a meet and greet, and all we got was ice cream. Anyway, so he was like, see, don't say I didn't try, I'm trying to see you. I said, well, look, I'm about to go work, because this particular day we had to drive out of town because I had to go. Oh, this is not the brush I wanted to use for this. Dang, it was this brush. Oh well. Anyway, this particular day we had drove out of town because we had, you know, the company Christmas party, and then once I got back into town I had to go and do some more stuff for work. So I didn't get off this day until like 6:30. So he was like, okay, well, call me when you get off and I'll have something for us planned to do, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So I get off. Well, I don't really get off because it wasn't like a clock in, clock out thing. It was like, hey, we should be done around this time, 6:30, blah, blah. So, you know, we get done around 6:30, but of course, like, I'm talking to my coworkers, I'm talking to my boss, like, you know, so I call him at 6:45. 15 minutes later, first off, I called him and he ignored the call. Then he texts me, who is this? I was like, oh, that's how we doing it. So then he finally calls back because I wasn't finna respond to that. And then he was just like, I said, why did you text me, who is this? And he was like, that wasn't meant for you. I go, what? And I was just like, oh, okay. And he was like, why you ain't called me at 6:30, like at 6 o'clock, like you said? I said, because I told you I got up 6:30. He was like, it's not even 6:30, it's 6:40 something. Like at this point, it's like 6:50. I was like, it went a little bit longer than what it was supposed to, my bad, but I ain't got to answer to you, like the fuck. And I was just like, you know what? I was in a good mood, but now I'm not, because you're questioning me like I lied to you or something. Like, calm down. I still called you, you know? And so he hangs up in my face, and that is the quickest way to never hear from me ever again. And then he texts me like right after that, I don't think this is gonna work. I'm like, boy, if you was looking for a reason to stop talking to me, keep in mind I had not been talking to him. I think that kind of hurt his feelings too. He had told me that he's not used to women not chasing him and not texting him back until, you know, whenever. Meanwhile, this is all the things that he does to me. And he was just like, I don't like getting a taste of my own medicine. I was like, boy, you're fucking crazy. Let's start there. You're fucking nuts. So yeah, I already knew it wasn't gonna work. He got mad because he wanted to come over. I was like, no, like, I don't know you. In fact, I'm low-key kind of scared because you keep trying to come over to my house and we've only met in person one time. He got offended and he was like, I have sisters. Like, why would you say that? Blah, blah. And I'm like, nigga, you should be scared of me too. Like, what if I rob you? You're not the type to rob nobody. Okay, cool. Let's just say I'm not. You don't know me. Like, I don't. And it's like so easy because y'all know I like him tall. He's fucking like 6'4". And I'm like 4'11". Like, what I look like letting him come over to my house knowing he gonna try something, because on our first date he snuck a kiss. Like, calm down, bro. And you know how hard you gotta try to sneak a kiss on somebody who's 4'11" and you 6'4"? Like, I literally was just hugging him goodbye and he snuck it. Like, that didn't really sit right with me either, but you know, whatever. I figured he was gonna be around for a while. Like, the way we were talking, we was on the same page. We had a lot of, you know, we thought the same. Like, everything was just gonna be great. So I thought, this motherfucker crazy. Like, he was so fucking crazy. I'm so happy that didn't work out. But yeah, so that happened with him. Y'all, I can drop my brushes. And that was really just it. Like, nothing else nothing else has been booming. Like my DMs have been dry. Nobody, well, I also haven't been posting anything, so maybe that's why. If I don't get paid to post on Instagram, then 9 times out of 10 I don't. But ain't nobody checking for me, like at all. Like at all. Nobody is checking for me, and you know, it's been kind of lonely, I'm not gonna lie. But you know, creme brulee. Why do I have 2 creme brulees? Anyway, but yeah, so that's probably why I ain't got nobody, because all the people that I had don't really fuck with me like that no more. Kind of scared them away a little bit. But it is what it is. I'm not tripping. I'm just waiting on whoever God got for me. My dating life is trash, but it's okay because I'm so cute. At least that's just what I tell myself. I was gonna do eyeshadow, but I'm not. Yeah, so where I'm about to go is I'm about to go to Mod Pizza. Actually, I got a gift card for Mod Pizza, and I was gonna re-gift it. I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna re-gift it, but I got a coworker who always gets mad. I told her I re-gift stuff. I think she my secret Santa. I have a whole nother Christmas party I have to go to next week, and I feel like she's my secret Santa, because once I told her I re-gift things, like she took it to heart. Like she took it very personal, and I was like, girl, calm down, you got like I'm re-gifting your shit. But I think she's my secret Santa, that's why she cares so much. But she made me feel real bad for like re-gifting stuff, and I'm gonna continue to do it, especially if it's something I don't want. But I've never actually had my pizza, so that's why I'm gonna go and actually try it instead of re-gifting it. But I don't re-gift things that are like I don't want, that are like bad things. I re-gift stuff like good stuff, because at the end of the day, I still don't want you talking about me like, damn, why she give me this if she ain't want it. Like, it's never that. It's always something good. Like, one thing that I've re-gifted was like I re-gift gift cards. If it's like a gift card to like somewhere I don't eat often, like Mod Pizza, why wouldn't I, you know? But I'm gonna go anyway and take myself out. You get to create your own pizza. Lord knows I like pizza. So yeah, I'm gonna take y'all with me. My outfit is very simple. I've worn this probably on this date exactly of last year. It's just my 2-piece sweater set from I think Shein or Pretty Little Thing, probably Shein. And then I got my sparkly fake Uggs on. It's not even cold enough for Uggs, but I don't care because Texas is gonna stop playing with me. And then I had this ponytail from my last video of me reviving my synthetic ponytail. And yeah, so let's go to my pizza. I also forgot to tell y'all that the scent that I'm wearing today is Perfect by Marc Jacobs. It smells really good. I'm running out, but I've had it for a while. But yeah, this is the perfume that I'm wearing for tonight. Alright y'all, so I am in my car and I'm kind of sad for one or two things. I'm sad because A, the only water they had was Dasani, and then B, it was so loud off in there, you guys. Like, there would be no way for me to record and give y'all an actual review on this pizza. It's so many people in there, but I want to show y'all my pizza. So this is what it looks like. These are just the sauces that I got, which we'll get into that in a second, because the lady really gave me a lot. I'm not even sure I need all of this. But this is what it looks like. It looks really, really good. I got mozzarella, Parmesan cheese. I got sausage, and I got chicken sausage too. I just got all the sausages they had, child. I'm gonna use some hand sanitizer, child, because it was so many people off in there. But yeah, so I guess it's gonna be a little date night in the car, which is fine. I'm just happy I left my house, because I really did not leave my house this weekend. If you guys saw my vlogs. So yes, I'm gonna try it without any sauces. That's good. This is like a burnt pepperoni. That's good. Okay. Let me try it with the red sauce, which I'm hoping it's just marinara sauce. Yeah, it's marinara sauce, so that's good. That's good. I don't know why she gave me 4 of them. Maybe she was just being nice. Okay. And then I'm also gonna try it with the ranch. That's good too. I'm normally not a pizza and ranch type of girl, but that's actually really good. That's really good. So they have some Parmesan cheese, so I'm gonna put this on top, even though I already have it in my pizza. I'm gonna get some on top. I just feel like it can never be too much cheese. That ranch is really good. Like, it's almost like Wingstop good, almost. But yeah, I don't know. I like these. I like getting dressed up. The lady told me I was pretty. She told me my name was pretty too. I gotta get more comfortable with recording in public. So that's something I need to work on, because even right now, it's a lady walking past me, all in my damn camera. There she go. So that's something I gotta get more comfortable with, recording in public. But this is still a win for me. Like, even the cheese is good. This is so good. I'm so happy I didn't get this gift card away, because I almost did. This is so good. I don't even really have much to talk about, because my love life is non-existent. I think for the new year, I'm going to focus more on becoming the type of woman I want to be, instead of becoming a woman that I think men would want me to be. I think that's important. So it's gonna be, you know, fitness and getting in shape. It's so funny, I was praying to God yesterday, and I was like, God, if you just clear my psoriasis, I'd probably care more about what my body looks like naked, because I've let myself go a lot and my psoriasis has gotten worse. So I was like, well, nobody's gonna see me naked anyway, because my psoriasis is so horrible. I kid you not, I woke up this morning, my psoriasis, you could barely see it. So God heard me, child. So I guess it's time to start getting in the gym and working out. This pizza is so good. I should have got a bigger one. I was trying to be cheap because I didn't want to spend my own money. I only have to spend like 35 cents of my own money. But that's just so good. And I got this mini pizza. They're like for kids. But it's just so good. Alright. If you got a My Pizza near you, definitely go check it out. Which I knew was gonna be good. I've heard nothing but good things. But no, this is good as fuck. But yeah. So I only got one piece of pizza left. I'm gonna save y'all from hearing me smack. I'm gonna go ahead and go home. I'm in this vlog, and hopefully you guys, hopefully this encouraged someone to date themselves, get dressed up, go out, even if you gotta eat in your car, and just get out the house. Because I do feel better now. I kind of want to go to the mall. I ain't got no money though, but now that I'm out and about, I do feel a little bit better. I'm gonna take some pictures and be real cute. Oh my gosh, I don't think I took a picture of my pizza. But anyway, yeah. So I will talk to you guys on the next vlog. Bye, guys.